Man, Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. Oh, I'm just saying that because it has Spider-Man on the cover. But also it has other classic Marvel heroes like I am Iron Man, Iron Man, Black Widow, Hulk Smash, Doctor Strange. I am Odin's son, Thor, Odin's son of Asgard, and of course Kamala Khan, there. In this Monopoly game, Monopoly Monday, I bought it a while back when I actually was working, and I got it on clearance, and I believe it was the only reason I probably bought it on clearance was because I only buy things on clearance at GameStop when they're doing like some special 50% off clearance or buy one get one free clearance or something. Anyway, this is Monopoly Flip Edition, Marvel Monopoly Flip Edition. It says flip the board tiles as you battle King and other supervillains. From Hasbro Gaming, King the Conqueror. So in this Monopoly Marvel Monday, Monopoly Monday, Mystery Monday. Oh wait, I don't have a. See, I could unbox a Clue game on Monday too, or some other mysterious game and call it Mystery Monday. I could do anything Marvel on Mondays and call it Marvel Monday. And of course, as always, Mondays are for Monopolies. So, Monopoly Monday! In the chaos of King, time-traveling menace King is on the brink of conquering the Marvel Universe, and other supervillains are capitalizing on the chaos. Can you stop their attacks on key locations and save the day? Battle and flip. Choose a hero. I can be your hero, baby. I can take away the pain. Such as Captain America, Falcon, Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff. Team up, draw cards to join forces with other superheroes such as Black Panther and Wolverine. Battle and flip. Check out this Marvel Flip Edition. What's new? What's different? What's cool? And what's with all the flipping? Man, and while you're at it, you better flip that button from this to this. The like button. Also, while you're at it, you better flip that subscribe. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, you better flip. You better flip the script and be subscribed to the channel. Just flipped open the board, and now let's flip through the rules. Flip through the rules. What's different about the Monopoly Flip Edition Marvel? You got battle villains and flip tiles, character mats, team up cards, battle points, an action die, an event deck. Set it up, set it up. The first time you play, set it up. Play. Battle spaces. The battle is on. In the battle, the action die. You got special abilities, action abilities. Using team ups. Team up. Team up. Deals, trades, and more. What if I run out of battle points? because there's no longer got money. It's now battle points. End of the game. Monopoly flip. FAQs. So, first up, we got these cards. What kind of cards? Let's flip through the cards. You got Kingpin. You got Hulk Smash. Red Hulk. Dormammu. You got Namor. Venom. We are Venom. Hela. The Sentinels. Kang the Conqueror. Then you got property spaces like Heroes for Hire. Location. Nelson and Murdoch Law Firm. If you need a good lawyer, call them. Location like The Raft. A Shield Helicarrier. Kamar Taj. The Sanctum Centurium. Mount Bashinga. The Golden City. Oscorp. The Daily Bugle. Odin's Throne Room. The Biofrost. Run into the Danger Room. Danger Room. The X-Mansion. Stark Industries, which is Stark Tower, and then Avengers Tower. And then you got event cards. Event cards. What kind of events can happen? You can go Kang's Will is Too Strong. Molnor. Heroes Assemble. In the Chaos. At the Mercy of Ramatant. Temporal Divergence. Power of the Forever Crystal. The Council of Kings. Imprisoned at the End of Time. Kang warps reality. A variant enters the fray. The battle rages on. And the battle is rages on. And the battle is on. And on and on and on. SHIELD agents to the rescue. SHIELD is the real heroes of the story. Yeah. Secret timeline is restored. Quinjet stealth mission. All existence depends on you. Who? You. I mean, all existence depends on you liking, commenting, and subscribing and sharing the video. If you don't, we're screwed. The whole world, everything's the timeline variance, everything is all it's all dependent on you liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Especially the subscribing part. If you don't subscribe, the universe will destroy itself. Then you have team ups. These are awesome team ups. What kind of team ups we got? We got teaming up with Tony Stark, Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Da-na-na-na-na-na, Iron Man. Then you can team up with the Warrior. Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen. Da-na-na, Spider-Gwen. Let's go, Spider-Gwen. Da-na-na, Spider-Gwen. Da-na-na, let's go, Spider. Da-na-na, Spider-Gwen. Then you can team him up with Double Agent. Secret Agent Woman, Secret Agent Woman, Black Widow, gonna be Black Widow, Secret Agent Woman, Secret Agent Woman. Then you can team up with the God of Mischief himself, Loki. You ain't gonna be low-key when you're hanging out with Loki. Yep. And then you can team up with Shuri with the Vibranium. You can team up with a lawyer. Not Morgan and Morgan, but Matt Murdock's Daredevil. can team up with T'Challa, the Black Panther. Or you can team up with Doctor Strange, Stephen Strange. You can team up with Thor, Odin's son of Asgard. You can team up with Photon, Monica Rambeau. You can team up with Hawkeye. You can team up with Hulk and smash everything with Bruce Banner. It's a triple team up. It's a double team up. You got Wreck-It Raccoon and Groot. I am Groot. We are Groot. Groot. You can team up with Logan, James Hallett, the Wolverine. You can team up with Scott Lang's Ant-Man, or even Janet Van Dyne, the Wasp. Ant-Man and the Wasp. And that's just the cards. What's in here? Well, we got mystery time. So I think what you do with these things is I think you put like heroes or villains or whatever in these, and you attach them to the game board somehow, and it causes it to flip. Then you got the same cover art on it as before. Then we have the boardwalk. But do we have the boardwalk? Boardwalk. So it looks like in this game that you can put these spots like this, and you can, I guess, flip certain areas. Like you got this blue area, you got the brown area, you got the green area, you got the yellow area, you got the red area, you got the orange area, you got the pink area, and you got the light blue area. And I believe all these go on the various different areas, and like so. But you also have to put the stuff in them so that you can flip them. So the board can, you know, somewhat change as you flip the locations. Locations. Of course, it wouldn't be Monopoly if it didn't have its classic free parking. Go to jail. It wouldn't be Monopoly if it didn't have its classic go spaces, jail space, free parking space, and of course the go to jail space. Here are the pieces that you put in the properties that flip. You have the Nelson Murdoch Law Firm and Heroes for Hire, and of course you have the Kingpin, so on one side, and Heroes for Hire on the other side. So you have to defeat the Kingpin, it looks like, to be able to, so what you can do is flip. Then of course you got the Shield Helicarrier and the raft, but in this case you have to defeat the Hulk. Then you got the Sanctum Santonium and Camotage. And in this particular case, you have to defeat Doromaro. Not sure if you put them on the enemy side to start with, and then if you defeat them, you can flip it, Or, oh, or if you land here, you have to flip it and then defeat the enemy. Next up is the Golden City and Mount Bashinga. And in that case, you have to flip to Namor. And you have to roll those three. You have to roll those three to defeat Namor. Then you got the Daily Bugle and Oscorp. And then, of course, you got Venom. You'll, of course, have to defeat Venom. Then, of course, we have, for the yellow, we have the Bifrost in Odin's throne room. And then you have a hell of a time trying to defeat Hela, because, you know, Hela's attacking Odin's throne room. You really don't need these plastic things, honestly. Then we got some more. We got the green ones, which the green ones are the X-Mansion and the Danger Room. I mean, I don't really see that. You really don't need these purple plastic things to put them in, because you could, and then of course the Sentinels are attacking. And the reason I say that is because you could just stick them on the ground and flip them. Of course, you have Stark Industries and the Avengers Tower, and then Kang the Conqueror is trying to stop you. You could just lay these on the board. You wouldn't really necessarily have to flip them. I wonder if you can't put them on the board until you, like you have to land there. And then you put this one on there. Then you keep going around. Also in this game is the heroes, which they gave us busts of the heroes. They should have just gave us full 3D representation of the heroes. You also have the battle die and the regular die. And if you notice, some of these have where you have to roll more than one die. So you're going to definitely need. So you might have to team up. Then, of course, instead of having money, you got the battle points, which there's only 1 battle points and 5 battle points. Then, of course, each hero has his or her own card, or battle board, as they call it. But it's just a card. Nothing fancy. Of course, you got Wanda Maximoff, starting character, and I guess you can technically upgrade them somehow into legacy character. You got Kamala Khan's Miss Marvel, and then you can play with Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, Legacy. And then you got Spider-Man Miles Morales, and then you've got Legacy character Spider-Man Peter Parker. And then, of course, you got Captain America Sam Wilson, and of course, you can also play with Legacy character Captain America. But they didn't give us additional figures for those. You still have to play with the same blue, yellow, red, and black characters. Doesn't seem fair. Also, look at these colors. Why is Miles Morales blue? Spider-Man is red. So, but when you use the other character, you don't have any. Just you know, just doesn't make any sense. Hey, this is Marvel Flip number 1. So maybe they were going to make additional Marvel Flips. That's flipping cool! Flippy. Anyway, remember, God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Keep on gaming. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Because the fate of the universe depends on you. Liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Let's see what's different about this game. And read the rules and stuff. And I might make an additional video of, you know, how to play.